G'day everyone. So, come down for probably a 2, maybe a 3 hour session on the soft plastics. Got incoming tide. I think high tide's about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that. It's now 11 a.m. on the 27th of December. I've got a range of soft plastics that I'm going to be using today for flatties. I've got the 2 rods, so I'm going to be flicking one, and I'll just have the other one sitting in the rod holder. Got the Z-Man grubs in motor oil, the 2.5 inch. Might chuck one of them on to start with, and also got the Savage Gear Ultimate Lure Pack. It's got curl tails, it's got grubs, it's got shads, paddle tails, jerk shads. So we'll probably chuck one of them on as well. Alright guys, first cast of the day. Pack the shrimp scent on there like there's no tomorrow. I'm going to cast with the drift. Let that plastic hit the bottom and then work it back. Conditions aren't too bad. You want to make sure you keep contact with that plastic at all times, especially when drifting towards it, so you can feel the slightest hit from a flathead. All I do with mine, just give it short, sharp jerks off the bottom, give it 2 or 3, and then let it sit there and sink back to the bottom. You'll know when it's hit the bottom because your line will go slack. So using the jiggle fishing jig heads, using 1/6 of an ounce on Tiger's rod. This is a rod that's going to be left in the rod holder and just bouncing across the bottom. The knot that I'm using is just a lock blood knot. I might put the Z-Man grub on that one, I think. So when you're rigging up the plastics, you just want to make sure they're straight. So just put the hook next to it, work out where it's going to come out. So it's pretty much going to come out right on the base there. So you just want to make sure you keep them straight. Feed the plastic on all the way and bring it out through the tail. I do have the ProCure scent that we're going to be using. There we go, nice and straight, it's rigged, perfect, ready to go. Put that in there. On the other rod, I reckon I'll go with probably the same size jig head, the 1/6 size. I'll probably chuck on, this is the one that I'm going to be flicking around. I reckon first up we'll go with the Savage Gear Pro Grub in pink. I've had success with this here before, and I've caught a few flatties on this one. Anyway, we'll get this one rigged up. Pretty much the same thing. I'm just going to be using locked blood knot on the jig head as well. Give it a couple of twists. I usually give it about 6 twists. Then in back through the eye. loop. Again, make sure you get plenty of liquid saliva on there. Preferably no zinc cream though. Anyway, same deal. Just want to get that plastic nice and straight, work out where it's going to come out. It'll come out about there. There we go. Perfect presentation. We'll cut that tag end off and we'll get out there. Alright, so I'm going to change to a different grub. Now, this grub is the Big Bite Baits grub from the Tackle Club box a couple of months ago. I have caught a couple of flatties on this, so we'll chuck this one on. We'll see if we can get another fish. There it is, rigged there, nice and straight. Yes, fish on. Straight away. Hadn't even hit the bottom. There's another little pinky. Guarantee it. Just the way it's fighting. Telltale head shakes of a pinky. Yep, sure is. Beautifully pinned in the jaw. Guys, another little pinky pinned in the top jaw. Big Bite Baits from Tackle Club. The grub, first cast. Look at that. The lure hadn't even hit the bottom. Rods I'm going to be using today, I've got me Tigers rod, my custom made rod. That's got the Abu Roxani 2500 on it. I'm using 15-pound fins braid with, I think I only have a 4-pound leader on that, and the other rod I've got is the Savage Manic 7-foot spin combo, 2 to 4 kilo rod. I've got, comes spooled with 8-pound braid, and I'm using 6-pound fluorocarb leader. Having withdrawal symptoms. It's been over a week since I've been out, since the, yes, fish on. Another little pinky. Yeah, for sure. Exactly what it was. Absolutely almost inhaled that. Oh, and he's taking the tail and he's just pooed on me. There you guys, another little healthy pinky. Away he goes. Oh well. Yep. That's a bit better. It's fighting a bit better anyway. Probably the same size, but whatever. Oh, they're getting bigger. Just shuttle over me again. Another nice little pinky. Away he goes. Yep. Three and 3 casts. Look at that, guys. They are everywhere in the bay at the moment. There you go, that's another little pinky. Yes, there's one. Another little pinky. Not the target species for the day, but hey, bit of fun. We've only got a couple of hours out here. Better than catching donuts. Yeah. First fish on a vibe. Nailed it too. Guys, first fish on a vibe. And away he goes. Oh. Yes, that's a better fish. Maybe not. Again, they just hit like steam trains. I think they're better than what they actually are. There you go, guys. I inhaled that one again. So that's a wrap for today. I was out on the water for 3 hours. Didn't manage to catch any flatties. As you can see in the video, got a fair few pinkies. It's a first for me. I haven't, up until today, caught a pinky on a soft plastic or a vibe for that matter. The last fish I got was on a little vibe. What do we got? Little Strike Pro vibe. Brought that a couple of weeks ago for the Bem River trip. Didn't really get a chance to use it. Thought I'd try something different. Hope you've enjoyed the video today, guys. It was just a quick one. And until next time, see you on the water, guys. Cheers.